Good morning, everybody. What's going on? Hope everybody's doing well. Um, Hope you can hear me okay. What's up, Tim B, Oh Father, Kathleen? You guys, I hope, are doing well. Um, Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me because I have my headphone in. I have to run it. Goodbye. Have a good walk. You guys here? My chat's not working. Thumbs up. All right. That works for me, Oh Father. Thank you. That works for me. All right. Chef Rocky, hey man, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the shop. Um, so today I'm working on handles. You guys know if you've been following, I have the 5 builds. The pistol and the bloom are off at Peters, so I have to wait for them to come back. So I'm working on the handles for the other 3. I finished this one up, and I'm hoping he pops in. Get some light on it if I can. So that's the red and black layered G10 handle. I got that one nicely polished and looking good. So I got that one done. And now I got to work on the purple Kieranites. And, oh yeah, there's this one, Oh Father. There's that one. So I have to get that one shaped. So I'm just going to be hand and sanding these today and trying to get these going. What's up, Cheeto? He's up early today. Up early. Cheeto. So I got to work on these and do that. So yeah, well, I'm doing that one now. I'm doing the purple one now. What's up, Kelly White, Kelly Weaver? Yeah, go. Yeah, it's okay. You just chill out. I mean, this is not. I don't talk a lot. That's the problem on this. It's more you're watching me. But so where was I? Let's do this. All right. So Kathleen. So you guys, the big talk of the package hatchet. Everybody likes package hatchet. Thinks I should make more of them. The problem is this. So normally I'll get scrap like that size. So I get scrap like this size, and then maybe I'll see something like that on there and try to make that into something fun. I don't know. Or I can get something this size where I could try to do something with that. Although I could probably get a creep out of that too. So I'd rather make a knife out of it than something like a package hatchet. But, you know, I try. Or I'll get pieces like this big where I try to make little cutting tools. Like I'm just like off my brain thinking about um, doing little cutting tools. Knives are life. Hey, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. So it's just I can make little cutting tools out of that. Native Wild Man. Hey man, what's going on? Good morning. So I don't know. The package hatchet thing was just I had 2 pieces of steel that were like this. Like that, I could definitely do something with. That looks fun. Like that would be fun to do some kind of something with it. Like I could do another head, like a little hatchet or axe or something, and do something fun with that. And that's 80 CRV2 so I could take care of that myself. But, you know, to say I'm going to get lucrative doing it, I don't know. I'd rather do the knives, honestly. I would rather just do the knives. That's cool, Native Wild Man. You're at work. This is my knife day. So join me, I don't know, hand sanding. Anyway, that's kind of what's going on with my little scrap pile here. I don't get a lot of scrap. If I could get enough material and enough time, like, you know, I would like to devote my time to the knives, not devote my time to the little trinkets. But I mean, in between, I might be able to do one or two. But I mean, it does take time. That package hatchet, that took a while. You know, I shaped it, I hand sanded it all out, I smoothed it, I beveled it, I sharpened it. So like that takes time. So we'll see. I'm not ruling it out. I'm not ruling it out. You know, I have that one piece of scrap, and that's kind of calling to me. But you know, I also have like another knife that I need to make. I need to do this rock copper and get that one done. $30, and I probably should have asked more because I also did a sheath for it. But I don't know. It's all time. Well, good question, Cheeto. Hold on. Where did it go? Where did that piece go? Oh, here it is. So I have this piece of scrap, and I have the model, the Creep, which is skeletonized, which I consider a neck knife. So it's just a matter of, I could take this scrap and turn it into a knife. So yeah. Yeah, my time is worth money, and you know, but I also know that things will sometimes sit on Etsy or anything else. The package hatchet is fun. Maybe I'll do more. I'm not saying I'm not ruling it out. I'm not ruling it out. David Tooley, what's going on? I'm not ruling it out. Definitely not ruling it out. But you know, I have to juggle a lot of things, so I have no idea. Native Wild Man, I don't know if that's a hardenable steel. I'm not the person to ask for that, so I don't go salvage my steel at a junkyard. Unfortunately, I purchase it. I purchase it, but it's super thin, narrow letter opener for the desk. Yeah. So I've done an Athame before. I don't know if you guys want. I have to run inside and get it. I don't want to go inside and get it, but I made my wife an Athame, which was like it almost looked like a dagger, and my daughter did this like polymer clay handle for it. It's in my YouTube buried someplace, and my Instagram probably has a purple handle, but I've done it because you know, if you're getting started in this, Lowe's or Home Depot sells the non-hardenable weldable steel plates, and you can start just by playing with that stuff before you're comfortable in going and doing something expensive. But yeah, I'm gonna start sanding on this and looking at the chat. If you guys want to see what I'm working on and watch me do this, let me know. If you'd rather watch that and look at my face, I just can't see the chat if your camera's facing down at what I'm working on. So, I like interacting with you guys too. I can't do both. Oh. Yeah, the chainsaw blades can. Yeah. If you put them in a canister and do that, that would be cool. So what do you guys think of this? This is in my pocket today. The pickled steel Rhino. Hold on. Let me back it up because this thing is a beast. What do you guys think of that thing? I think it's crazy. 14C, liner lock, drop shutty. Whew, man, that thing is crazy. I got that in my pocket. And then I just have my Bloom. Ta-da! So, awesome stuff. Always have my little fixie on me most of the time. Oh, I have a question for you guys. What is a good knife to carry, just to have in your pocket, not a fixie, just a folder? I can get the Warhog. Yeah, that thing is a beast too. I have a wedding I'm going to tonight. What knife should I carry for the wedding? I'm not carrying that. I don't think that's appropriate for a wedding. You want to see Warhog? I'll get Warhog. Look at that thing. I know, Tim, I just throw something out because I could pull from the collection. Like, should I do like something gentleman's carry? I have a big lighter mini or mini big lighter. What do you guys think of that thing? I love this thing. This thing is awesome. It's a beast, man. It is total beast. I handed it to somebody yesterday, and I was afraid he was going to get cut with the access lock just being so guillotine. Man, you got to be careful. Yeah, I'm not going to carry this or the Rhino. Yeah, I hear you, Tim. I like small knives too. This thing is a beast, and all of their knives are like 3 1/4 and up, but they're doing good work. I'll give them that. And some people like bigger stuff. So I have the mini Baglater. I have the Giant Mouse Nibbler. I have the CJRB Rail or Rock, the gentleman's carry one. I have that, so I can pick from all those things. Oh, I have the CEO. I do have a CEO. I have the mini CEO that all the proceeds went to St. Jude, so I have that one. I wish I had a Pena. I got to go to that knife show and I got to handle some custom Penas and some other production Penas. Those things, that was nice. That was really good. But there you go, David. There's your that Warhog. I'm gonna do a full review on these guys. I'm also gonna see if like maybe some other reviewers would be interested in getting this on their channel. What do you think? I don't know if KC would be interested in seeing either the Warhog or the Rhino or both. But I'd like to get some more eyes on what Pickled Steel is doing. He's going to have to figure out prices and everything else. But if you look at his prices, there's a weird space between the two ones because it's like everything's like 1,000 something rand and just divided by 16. That's what I thought. That's what I've been told. I don't know all the conversion rates. Boston Mini Labrador, Seiko. Unfortunately, I have to down anywhere. All right, Tim, I'll be here, man. Whenever you're done, I'll have to do that. I'll just take the CEO and keep it safe. It's family. It's a family, so I might bring my. I might bring the Damascus rock copper too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I just don't like too much in my pocket. I'm obviously not going to belt carry that, but I could carry that. Why not? It's a nice knife. It's nice. Kind of ish, right? The red Pickled Steel knife, the Warhog. Hold on, I'll get it back. The orange one or the red one? This one? This is the Rhino. 14C, minor lock. It's a beast. Ground fog. What's going on, man? Welcome. Yeah, that thing's a beast. Okay, yeah, the orange one. Yeah, there you go. There it is. In all its giant glory. The thing's a beast. Aldo, we're just talking about you, man. We're just talking about I'm showing off your stuff. I'm showing off your stuff, my man. Aldo is the owner of Pickled Steel. So welcome, Aldo. I'm showing him off right now. We're talking about you. That's good timing. I got the Rhino in my pocket today, and the Warhog I carried yesterday. I like them. They're big. They're big for me. I like smaller stuff, but there's a lot of people that like the bigger stuff. So awesome. Ooh, I could carry the pedal. You're right. I haven't given it away yet. I at least deserve one carry day with the pedal, right? What's up, Mike Reese? What's going on? Just to show it off. These people don't even know I make knives. So hold on, let me go put this back. I could just take the loop off of this and pocket drop it and just carry that today. I mean, look, I'm sorry, guys, but that's a beautiful knife to just give away to somebody. So I hope whoever gets it really appreciates all the work I put into that. I think it looks awesome. But if you haven't entered to win, for this, my community tab, go to the community tab. Go to the community tab. Michael Morgan, what's up? Making sure I didn't miss anything, because I'm about to get to work, because I can't just sit here and chat with you guys. I gotta work. I gotta get to work. I gotta get these handles done. I gotta put this safe, not out here. I lay that on my nice Junkin Genius Hank. Thank you, oh father. Hey, Byron, what's going on? What's going on, man? Welcome. All right, so we're talking handles. I got to shape out these handles. If you're just joining in, I just finished this one this morning, getting that all shaped up nice. This is a Yokto, nice and comfortable in the hand. Maybe by the end of the day, I'll take the tape off. I'm hoping the owner pops in so I can show him what it looks like. And I have the orange, or this blood red one that somebody in the chat might be interested in. I got to get that shaped up. They're roughly shaped, so now I got to hand sand the rest of it. And I have the purple one down here. Robo Stevo, what's going on, man? All right, so enough chatty. I got to get to work. All right, Aldo, thanks for popping in, man. Hey, I need to see if you're okay with me sending those to another channel, possibly. I don't think you would have issues with it, but we can discuss later, man. So, show of hands, do you want to see my face or see what I'm working on? You don't want to see my face. All right. Let's see if I can get this down. All right. Let's see. Go this way. All right. You can see what I'm working on. So I'm just trying to smooth this one out. I start 120 grit, and I'm going to work all the way up to 800 on this. So I apologize if I'm not reacting in the chat, but I got the camera facing down. That's good. You're not dying, so I guess the allergies aren't too bad. Not yet. You guys see that okay? What am I missing? Project workspace, please. Okay, there you go. I know David's big on seeing what I'm doing, so let's get you guys on top there. There we go. That works. At least I don't have to mute. I have major machines going today. There. Now you're not shaking. Sorry. The light was touching the camera on my phone. Since I do everything on my phone. Even when I'm in a live stream, I'm talking to you guys on my phone. My laptop is a POS, and so I do everything from my phone. So I'm sorry if I don't like tag everybody properly or anything, but I'm always on my phone. So that is how I do it. Taking shape. Like that little mark in there. If you guys want to share, I know it's early for some of you, but if you want to share what you're carrying in the chat today, you can. That is completely up to you guys. Those are good. All right, David, you have a good one. All right, let's get in there. Let's get in there. I should probably be wearing my mask. All right. the other side. CRKT CEO, it is for the win. And maybe that little pedal. Yeah, I like that idea, guys. I like that idea. See, this is why I ask. This is why I ask. You guys always have the good ideas. Ooh, right. All right. That's 600. All right. So now we step up to 220. Start getting all of that smoothed out. This air is always hard to get. Strong thumbs. Hey, KC. Good morning, sir. How are you? I hope you're doing all right. Sorry, I'm not. I got the camera. My phone is facing down, so I can't really see the chat. So you guys get to see my feet too. That's great. But you know, I got to get work done. I can't do two things at once. And I'm sure you'd rather see what I'm doing than look at my face while I'm doing it. So this is, I forgot what they called it. Some kind of purple kieranite. It has a special name, like some weird fancy name for it, but I'll show it to you guys in a second. There Starting to get there. A couple deep grooves I'm trying to sand out here. Because I'd like to get it a nice high polish again. They just look good with the nice high polish. You can see all that movement. All right, ready? This is gonna be good. There you go. That's what you've been waiting for. Yeah, Casey, I saw that. Everybody go check out Casey. I'll be done, Casey, but just so you know, I'm not going to 11. I wanna hang out with you, but that's usually around I eat too. So no more. But I'm sure at some point you'll do some random live anyway, just to keep us on our toes. I like it. I don't mind it. It's fun. Hey, hold on. Hey, KC. Yeah, nice fast. That's Casey's channel. That's his channel. Hey, KC. I know. Would you be interested in taking a look at this thing? I'll reach out to you on Instagram. But hey, James Alton, what's going on? I don't know if you'd be interested in taking a look at this big boy, but I'd be happy to send it over to you so you can maybe take a look at it. But it's interesting. This knife company is called Pickled Steel out of South Africa that I've been turned on to. It's called, so it's Pickled Steel is the company, and this is their model called the Rhino. And I also have one called the Warhawk. I'll send you some stuff maybe later today or tomorrow on them in Instagram, just so you can see it. So whenever, I just thought maybe you could be interested, and I'd like to get some more eyes on their product. They're doing some really cool stuff. They use the same OEM. One of their OEMs that they use is the same as Riot, or no, Remet. And then they use another one that's kind of like nobody's ever heard of. So, Be Shady, good morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning. How are you? Hope everybody is having a fantastic day. This side, right? Yeah, have it on this side. I like seeing the chat. I wish I could see the chat and show you what I'm doing at the same time. This is very low key, low tech. All right. Back down, back down. Nobody wants to see my face. You guys want to see what I'm working on. What do you guys think of that? It looks pretty good, right? That's only 220 grit. We got to go to 800. I'll start on this side. We got to go to 800. Got to go to 800. All right, 400. I'll jump 220 to 400. Ray, is that Ray Bodie in here? You already saw it. I saw you. Your message popped up from Instagram, so you got to see it. I already showed it off to everybody, but I'll show it off to you in a second, brother. Let me get some of this done first. I'd like to get everything shaped out today. This is where I start to see all the imperfections. Yeah, Ray. Okay, Ray. My hands are dirty, but all right, Ray. There it is. Ooh and ah. Super comfortable. It's gonna be a killer. Maybe at the end of this stream I'll take the tape off, but it's looking good. Don't shun Shady. Come on. Be nice. He's a Aries EDC owner. He's the owner of the Time Lapse Bloom, the purple and white Time Lapse Bloom. Be nice to be shitty. You should just be nice to everybody anyway. I know you're joking. We can joke. We can all joke around. We all make fun of the ones we love the most, right? That's how I grew up. In my household, if we weren't busting your balls or giving you a hard time, we probably didn't like you. And that's just kind of how I grew up. So I'm sarcastic and can be a smartass and play along. If not, then I think something's wrong. It's all a sign of love and affection and acceptance. Gotta have thick skin, right? I think it's a military thing too. I think it's with everything. You come into a group, they learn that you can't take a joke and you gotta stick up your butt, then probably not gonna get along with everybody. Uh-oh. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is why I like to watch the chat. All right. Oh man, I really hope that camera is picking this up. Man, look at that. Look at that. I hope you guys can really pick that up. This thing is looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Let's get the other side. Oh, Father, I hope you're getting excited, brother. Because this, watching this, if you're still here, should give you a good indication of what yours is going to look like. This is only 400. I still have to go to 6 and then to 8. And then polish. I don't know if I'm going to show you guys the polish. The sun is out, so unfortunately, my polishing wheel is in the sun. Man. It's looking good. All right. Let's keep it going. 600. 600. Back. Work is kicking my. Yeah, I know. Work sucks. No, it's Windex. It is actually Windex. I don't know why. Water just reacts weird. It doesn't. Yeah, something about the ammonia or something in the Windex is better for wet sanding. In my opinion. So I like to use the Windex. So it is actual Windex. Water kind of just beads off of it real fast. I don't feel like it does the job as well. Man, I really like this stuff. I was hesitant to work with Kieranite in the beginning, but the stuff really, really polishes up nice. Hey, let's see. What are you guys talking about behind my back? What am I missing? Yeah, I would definitely, if you're going to use just water, put some Palmolive or some dish soap in there. So, no, B, I haven't gotten anything this week except for sandpaper. Yeah, it does have very different surface tension. Oh, geez. So the purple one is a yolk dough. Um, I got it all taped up, but that's the yolk dough, and it's looking pretty darn good. I'd like to get it to 800 before I take it to the polisher, because that's where it really starts to take shape. So I'm going to go to 8 because I want it to be nice and shiny. So anyway, sorry. Yeah, that growler, man. It was on sale. So, man, it's very, 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 very ASCII. Robo, a pedal, if you're just going to do 80 CRV2 with G10, with a Kydex sheath and loop, with no crazy, like anything else. Thanks, Mike. It starts at around $100, so about 100 for a small pedal or a mini Obsession. So that's okay, Tim. I get it, man. I get it, brother. I get it. Listen, I don't want to do. This is the best time for me to do a live stream, and it's the worst time for everybody else to be on the live stream. What I could do. I don't want to do a live stream out here in the afternoon when everybody else is doing their live streams, and it's also 90 degrees outside here in Florida. That ain't happening. Yeah. Look, the Koenig is expensive. Very good, Robo. You just let me know. Yeah. So that one, the pedal that was the black linen micarta with the OD green pin and two. Yeah, that came out pretty good. All right, Ray. Good. I know it doesn't work for everybody, but yeah, I have to charge a little bit more. Kieranite as a handle material itself is a little bit more expensive than G10. Plus, I have a bunch of colors of G10 in-house. And for a pedal, I don't use that much. I can use it. So definitely, if you're interested, hopefully you're subscribed to the channel. And when my books open up for April, try to jump on there. We can work something out. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. I try my best to make everybody happy. I can't make everybody happy with everything, but I certainly try. Very good, Kathleen. Very good. It's fairly, you just got to get on it. Message me. You can email me. If you don't have Instagram, you can email me. AriesEDC@gmail, or if you have me on Instagram, just message me on Instagram. I think Father, uh, Father beat the record. Like within a minute of me posting the video that books were open, he messaged me. So he had his finger on the trigger. He was ready. He was ready, and there's been a lot of people reaching out to me in Etsy itself, in Instagram, and wanting me to build something. I'm like, well, hold on, I can't do it now. I'm too busy right now. You got to hit me up when the books are open, and I have to explain the whole deal. Um, but it's a good problem to have, I guess, right? Good problem to have. This is where all the little things start popping out. Hold on, Kathleen. I'll answer that question. All right. Really, I try to open the books up either the last week of the month prior. So the last week of March. So like the last week of March. Uh-oh, Cheeto's going for number 2. So like usually the last week of March, I'll put something out there saying that the books are open. It kind of depends how fast, but I like to get started on, like I'll start on April before March is over. At least that's always the goal. Because my goal is to get like these done, and then I have like maybe a week or two to do something fun for me, like the package hatchet or a knife that I want to build. I have some knives drawn out that I want to build. I just haven't had the opportunity to start them. And if anybody's interested, the Yoktos are available. Oh, special Eric B. All right. Hey, man. As long as we're not redesigning the wheel, I am good. I am good with models. As long as we're not doing a brand new knife, as long as you guys are picking a knife that I already have, good. I don't know if I have time to start new models. I'm so busy. Yeah, the Yoktos, I dropped the price on the Yoktos. I'm sorry. I mean, if you work that out with Etsy, that's on you. I don't know if Etsy has something, but you can work it out there. Maybe they do something. That's up to them. Are you left-handed, Ray? Because that one has the left-handed pocket sheet. 404 has the left-handed pocket sheet. Dang. Gosh. I don't know, guys. I'm going to show you this in a second. But a pedal? I could do a pedal. Yeah, I could do a pedal. Thanks, Cheeto. I just saw that. Got a favorite the store. Here's Kelly. Favorited the store. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Nobody wants to see this, Casey. All right. Hold on. Yeah, a pedal is a nice small fixie, that's for sure. All right. Boom. Want to see it? Now I can't see the chat. Slowly start seeing something I don't like. Go back and fix it. All right. How am I going to show you guys polishing? I won't be getting close on polishing, but I can show it to you. The bloom, Kathleen. So you have the pedal, and then one size up from the pedal is the bloom. So that's this one. So that's mine. So the pedal was for my wife, the bloom was for me. I think, yeah, I think the pedal is just a good over-round size. Has a good tip, and I think it's a good design. All right, this is before polishing. Let's see if we can get you guys over to the polishing wheel. Might have to be in the sun or deal with a weird. Yeah, that works. Of course, the sun just went away. It looked awesome in the sun. My daughter's little car. Let's see, where's the camera? It's over here. What do you think? I'm trying to get you guys in the sunlight. I don't know if you guys can see that. But man, this thing sparkles in the sun. Woo! All right. That is awesome. All right, back. Woo. What's up, Blade Walker? Welcome. All right. What do you think, guys? Man. That movement? It's pretty awesome. If I missed anybody's comment or question, let's do it again, because obviously when I'm over there working, I can't see what you guys are saying. All right. One more time. One more time. So, Yoto, super comfortable. Oh, man. That looks pretty good. Yeah, F you guys. Like I care. Where is he? Is he still here? Is he still in here? Where's he at? Got bad news from doctor, guys. Lift me up. Blade Walker, whatever it is, man, hopefully it will pass. Hopefully, brother. There he is. There he is. I'm sorry, whatever it was, man. We got you, man. Whatever it is, you're going to be all right. Just stick with the community, brother. We're all here for you. Just reach out to anybody, and we'll try to help the best we can. Yes, Casey. So, Father is getting a Tobiko, and this is what it looks like now. And I just did that to the purple one, so you can imagine what that's going to look like. Just saying. Just saying. Are you ready? I might have to do some drumming on this one, but oh yeah, I've seen all his red stuff, so God knows what he's going to come up with. Just a little, Tim, a little biased on that. You got to have a little bit. Just a little. Not today. But right behind me is conservation and a big lake. So we do get big gators in a little retention pond up here. So not that I care. Because you guys know I'm a snake lover. So I can go grab a snake and show you right now. All right. Are you ready? I gotta get some water. It is 80 something degrees in Florida today and sunny. It's bad when I already have the fans going. I try to share as much as I can with you guys when it comes to the builds. Maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. Whether it's a good or a bad thing that I share so much of my builds with everybody. There's probably real makers out there going, who is this guy? This fraud. He doesn't make good knives. Because it's my fear that someone's going to show up here and be like, who are you? You're nothing. And I'm like, well, okay, great. I'm just having fun. This is exciting to me. I get excited about watching this stuff happen too. I get excited taking something from that and then turning it into a knife. So that excites me as well. So just want to share that excitement with you guys. I'm glad that you guys are along for the ride. You guys can see. Hey, Jim Miller, what's going on, man? I I can't really chat. I have to stoop down and look at the chat every once in a while, but I hope you're doing well. Jim Miller, the owner of two Aries EDC knives, the Blue Rock Copper and the Blue Thorn. Haven't done a Thorn in a while. I agree. Hey, look, guys, it's hard for us to really comprehend. We like to create, we like to put content out. And, you know, I don't know if KC agrees. He's been doing this a heck of a lot longer than I have. But you kind of like, you put a video together and you hope people like it. And you base some of your stuff on some of the feedback that you guys give us. And the fact that some people use our content as an escape from their regular life, that's I mean, it's weird for me to be like, oh, you know, my life isn't that exciting, but if you want to come and share your day with me doing this, then that means a lot. And if it's your escape, that's kind of crazy to think about for content creators. So for Tim, it's very difficult for me to try to comprehend that part of it. We don't, because we're just kind of sharing what we think everybody wants to see, and are very, very, very appreciative. At least I can speak for myself. I am very, very appreciative of all of you guys. That is for sure. Because I've been doing this a heck of a lot shorter time than KC. Awesome, KC. See, we're just crazy enough to put our life on video for whatever reason. Yeah. No, no. Yes, Casey. We have all witnessed trying to do a live stream and an unboxing at the same time. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That's just that was the but that was the best thing ever. You got to do that. You got to do that every time, because that was the greatest thing ever. And then to watch it back was that was fun. It was a good time, Casey. You always bring a good time to your life, so thank you. Thank you, sir, for what you do. I don't know if you guys saw the video when it looked like Valentine's Day threw up in here, but it was very funny. I walk out here and there's all the purple and pink and everything else. Uh, you guys are too much. You guys are way too much. Does it keep dropping out, guys? Is it stuttering still? It always happens about this time. Right about 10 o'clock, I bet you my stepdaughter's probably jumping on Wi-Fi. Anyway, it's almost 10 o'clock anyway, and I usually run till about 10:15, so I'm going to end soon anyway, just to torture Opater. and you guys, because I'm sure you probably want to see me finish this up. But if we could set her, she's not wicked. She's the artist. She was the one who created that Rockhopper character, and really my logo. I gave her the idea of the logo, and she brought it to life. So I can't get too mad at her. Can't get too mad at her. Plus, she's autistic, so she's awesome. I know. We're all kidding. I don't take anything serious. I don't take anything serious. Oh, Father, it's looking good. Just to torture you. I'm not going to show you. You know I'm going to send you a picture. I'll send you a picture today. So I know you probably want to sit there. I always update you with pictures. I try to share pictures with you before I post a video or pictures on Instagram. I try. Can't always promise that's what's going to happen. I certainly do my best to try. But yeah, it's looking good. I gotta smooth it out pretty well. And then see if I'm just kind of going like this. Well, I Blade Walker. Is it the? So I get your YouTube name and your IG name confused. The Bloom or the Rockhopper? The Bloom is at heat treating. Oh, the Rockhopper? It's here. And listen, if I can get the handles done on these guys today, then that'll give me time to start working on that one, my friend. We'll get there. We'll get there. And you wanted Kyanite on that one too, so that one's going to be special. I haven't even ordered it yet. I got to order that Kyanite. So 22 people in here. Wow. That's pretty good. 22 people. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. And again, if you have not entered to win the Damascus pedal, you got to go to my community page on YouTube and enter to win. You got to leave a comment on that video link. I was trying to think of a way. Maybe Casey, you can reach out, tell me something else. I tried, since I don't really have a community, because I'm not anywhere near being. Yeah, no. Kyanite. I never thought I'd be doing the Kyanite craze. I was trying to do a giveaway where it's mostly subscribers to the channel. So I thought my community page, and if I do a post, only subscribers see that post, I think. So you got to be subscribed to the channel to see that post. You're going to get the lava flow but orange, that's for sure. I have to order it and see what they send me. But the stuff's pretty cool. Man, Tim. Oh, Father. What looks awesome? we did. So I showed what? The giveaway? Yeah, the thing is awesome. I think I did a good job. A little biased. Oh, Kieran? Yeah, I mean, it's been around forever, and some people think it's kind of it's a cheap look. I don't think it's a cheap look. But I will tell you, other makers are kind of like, oh, Kieranite, okay. They like micarta or wood. They really like wood. I get it. That I don't know if Cheeto is still in here, but that gargoyle I did for him with that desert ironwood, I mean, that looked pretty awesome. It looked pretty awesome. And then Tim B, you got that rosewood. That looked good too. Ooh. Is Old Father still in here? Okay, great. I'm going to tease you guys. I have some more of that blue, but I can always get more blue. All right, you ready? You ready for that, oh Father? This is your one. This is your little peek. This is your peek. That's what that's kind of going to look like. That's your peak. There's your peak. That's your peak. That's your peak. Now you guys got to tune in. Now I got your hook, line, and sinker. You have to watch the channel. You have to see what that final look is going to look like. I'm just saying. It's called a teaser. Now, oh Father, at the end of the day, will get an update, but everybody else, you're going to have to wait till the next video comes out. Don't start. Yeah, see, there you go, Tim B. That's the way you do it. We're not going to start a Tabico off, because that green one is awesome too. I mean, the green one is pretty awesome. Yeah, Cheeto. I was just talking about you and the desert ironwood that you on your gargoyle. That thing, man. That I really like the way that wood came out. The wood came out really, really good. I'm gonna keep going if you guys don't mind. If you guys want to hang with me for a little bit longer, I'll just keep going as long as my internet stays. Yeah, we don't want a boring world. Who wants to live in a boring world? Ooh, I gotta smooth some stuff out. Hey. That goes for one person, Blade Walker, and ain't me. I don't want to see it. You can keep your wood right where you want it. Not near me. Oh, you want to get fancy now. Oh boy. He's talking fancy stuff. You're talking fancy stuff now. Multiple piece construction handles. My nightmare. Nightmare. It's not easy. It's not easy. Not easy. Another. Hey, you know, my knives are like Lay's potato chips. Just stop at one. It's a good problem. Good problem I have. We can't just have one. Right, Tim B? Right, Jim Miller? If you're still here? Hey, Brian Kerr, what's going on, man? I didn't even see you till just now. Sorry, brother. Kind of doing my thing. There you go, Mike. Once you pop on that and then you see it being built and then you get it, it totally makes sense. People down me all the time for small knives, but you'll probably end up carrying that more than you will a bigger one. I'm just saying. They just the right size, fit in your pocket, on your waist. You never know they're there. They'll still cut. They still do the job. I don't know. That's why I do it. That's why I do it. Cheeto, man, you give away all my secrets. Don't you know? I have you all hooked. This has been my game all along. Joke. People can get offended. Joke. Yeah, Mike, I get it. I wasn't a fixed blade guy either. I was never really a fixed blade guy. And then I ran into some situations where I was like, you know, a fixed blade would be better for this. And I got the CRKT Minimalist. And that kind of was my gateway, unfortunately. And then I wanted my own. And then I started making my own. Arctic Blue Ice. No, but I'm sure I've seen it. I just don't remember it off the top of my head because I've been on many websites and looked at many different Kiranites. So, hey, Bluminati, what's going on, man? Yeah, but dude, you're a different breed. You're a different breed, my friend. And I love you for it. You're awesome. You're awesome. But I didn't kick you out, Ray. I don't know why you got kicked out. I didn't kick anybody out. I'm sitting here. My hands are tied. And I'm glad you have that crow, Illuminati. I don't know if I'll ever make another one. But I do have that. Let's go this way. I do have this drawn out. So maybe one day I'll do another one. 1/4 inch thick 80 CRV2. I just happen to have that laying around. I didn't promise anything. You guys may have thought I don't promise anything. I don't make promises. If I make a promise, I follow through. But I've never promised, especially a Dynacut Crow. Crow XL? What do you? No, man. You're on the wrong channel, man. Crow XL. I don't think I can make anything. You see my grinder, dude. You see my grinder. I'm not excelling anything except for that crow. I mean, listen. Do I have a piece of Magna Cut big enough? Yes. Am I going to do a crow? No promises. Naked gargoyle. Well, yeah, the gargoyle is a naked model. I never intended scales to be put on the gargoyle until Cheeto broke that, and now it totally made sense and it looked awesome. So thank you, Cheeto. Brian, I know, but I just don't have space, and I just don't have interest in doing something that big. All right, Casey, we'll see you. I'm going to jump off, Casey, before you start, man. So don't worry. Have a good one, Casey. We'll see you at 11. See you at 11. Everybody go see Casey at 11 and do his stream. Today is Friday stream. D2 steel? What about D2 steel? I have never worked with D2 steel. I cannot heat treat D2 steel, so that's just one I have to send out. So I'd rather just use a stainless to send out. Maybe one day if I can cryo heat or cryo temper and have a heat treating oven, maybe one day, but you know, right now. Whisker Forge made probes. Now talk to me on Instagram, Brian. Talk to me on Instagram. I can give you the design. I don't know if you want to make it a bigger Excel version of it. I don't know. I just know my wheelhouse is the small stuff. Blackbird. We can keep the crow. The crow was just a piece of steel I had laying around, and it was almost in that shape. And I just kind of threw a handle shape on it and messed with the blade a little bit, and it was born. Yeah, hey brother, you on Instagram? You're on Instagram, so I'm always open to chat. Always open to chatting about potential projects. Yeah, I mean, I think that's enough eye candy for today. Literal candy. It looks like candy. I hope you guys like that. I'm off to do 600 now. I'm only at 400 grit. All right, Cheeto, listen, I'm going to chat I'm going to give you just another 10 more minutes, guys, 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to have to jump off myself and get some food. Starving. Hey, yours is done, brother. Yours is, look, guys, all right, look. Yeah, because there's somebody else who wanted a knife, and they go by Blade something on YouTube. So I always get you guys confused, Blade Walker. Here you go, guys. Look, there's Ray's knife, the red black layered G10, looking awesome. I finished that up this morning before the live, but this is the one I'm working on right now. You guys have the different names on Instagram, YouTube, and I get really confused on who I'm talking to. Is that code for something? Stack the bread? I don't know what everybody does for a living, so. It's less confusing that way, right? I don't know, but I understand people try to use something and their name might be taken, so they started one thing before the other, and they don't want to change everything up. I totally understand that. But I talk to a lot of people, especially when it comes to the knives, and then I have to write everything down on who everybody's names are. And I'm not good with names as it is, so I apologize. I apologize. I'm sorry. Be shady? I'm joking. I'm joking. Really? Now that sounds interesting, my friend. Yeah, Kathleen Smith. How many of those are there? Your email is like Kathleen Smith 256 at. Or are you joking with me, B Shady? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, Kathleen, you're different because you're female. So there aren't that many females reaching out to me about knives, that's for sure. At least I feel like you are, because you name like Kathleen. Whatever. You know what they say about assuming? When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. Hey, man, you're not abrasive today. Italian American household. I'm good. All right, guys, listen. This has been awesome. Thank you so much for showing up and hanging with me today. I goes. Yeah, that's my son. I should probably jump off here. Check back. I'll show you guys the finished outcome of these guys. Please follow me on Instagram. You'll see pictures. And thanks. The video keeps dropping out, so definitely I need to say later to everybody. If you haven't already entered to win the giveaway knife, check my community page, my tab on here on YouTube. So, hey, Marco, Tim B, Robo, everybody, later. Thank you very much for popping in. And please subscribe, like, leave a comment or not. That choice is yours.